Hey guys, so first off, I guess I should say I'm sick, so if I happen to start coughing in the middle of the video, I am so sorry, but I'm not going to let that stop me from filming. So, I wanted to talk to you guys today about hot hues. I have been so obsessed, you have no idea. You probably haven't seen me without hot hues in most of my videos I am wearing them. They look like this when they come in the box. They obviously come in some smaller boxes too, but this one I wanted to try every color that I saw. So this one had 4. It had hot pink, electric blue, fiery fuchsia, and neon green. I really like the colors, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about them. First thing, you should know that the blue is not one of the hot hues. This is actually a permanent teal color that I got put in when I last got my hair bleached. This first green one here is the green hot hues, which looks like this. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, but I put it in before I left for work today. So, this is how it looks pretty much like 12 hours later. As you can see, it's pretty vibrant, but you can, take this with you and re-amp it up at any time. Just make it a little brighter like that, see? There's a couple things. Well, I wanted to first off show you each of the colors. There's also this dark blue. I really like how this one looks. I'm going to put them in different sections of my hair so that you can see how each and every one of them look before I sit here and talk about them. There you go. That's how that blue looks. And obviously, if you put more layers, obviously if you put more layers, it's going to become more and more vibrant. You see? With every layer you put, the more vibrant the color's going to get. So that's another layer. Here's the fuchsia. And a little clamp here. I'm going to put it here in this strand. It's the fuchsia. That's what that looks like. My personal favorite is absolutely the hot pink color. I'm going to take it and put it, actually, I put too much green in that side to really be able to do it. There we go. And you guys can definitely see why the hot pink is my favorite, because it is just so vibrant. It's just, to me, that's the most fun thing to be. I like really vibrant colors, so that to me is fun. I know I didn't put it in very beautifully or anything, but they're very nice and vibrant. And if you look at the pink here, if you brush through it a couple times, it fades out a little bit, so it kind of blends into your hair better. So anyway, so as for talking about these hot hues products, the first thing I'm going to say is they get dusty. Like, look at this. Do you see how it's kind of dusty? And if I tap it, look what happens. Look what happens. I get powder on my hand. So that's not a bad thing, obviously. I mean, it's going to be powdery. It's a hair chalk. It's not a liquid. It's something that you pull through your hair, and it's just a color until you wash it out. So, but with that powdery residue, that can get on your clothing or on your skin when you're putting it on. So I've had it once I was doing the purple one. I didn't know it did this yet. It was my first time trying it out. And I ran through my hair a couple times with the purple one, and it sprinkled down my neck, and then when I tried to wipe it off, it just smeared on my skin and it looked like I had a big bruise. So what I would suggest until you get used to how to move it without getting it on your clothes or on your skin is put a paper towel there, or a Kleenex, or a regular towel, or just something you're about to send through the wash. I have had it get on a lot of my clothing throughout my times of using it. It has not stained anything. Now, mind you, I haven't gotten it on anything white, but it has. Other than that, it hasn't stained anything that I've accidentally gotten it on. So as far as I know, it's not something that's going to stain your clothing if you accidentally get it on them. Another thing is, for this one, this little sponge came out, which when you grab your hair, you're grabbing it between the sponge and the dye, and the sponge keeps the plastic from pulling and ripping at your hair. The sponge on this one came out, but you could just hot glue it right back in. It's only come out on one of them, so it was probably just my fault for being too rough, because I remember I was going really fast and jerking this one, so that was probably my fault. But you can just glue them back in if they come out. It's not a big deal. Also, I think my one complaint is that they're supposed to snap shut, and this one does. Let's see, it's supposed to snap shut. Oh, well, maybe they're gonna snap shut now. No, this one won't. Okay, that was the thing, is I'm trying to snap them all shut and I'm holding that one, but it flings right back open. So some of mine will shut, but it's like, oh yeah, it's the pink and the purple one. For some reason they're just not sorry, they're just not shutting, and I don't understand why not. So I don't know, that kind of bothers me a little bit, but I think that's the only downfall to this product. As for having an instant dye, I think these do really well. Like, as you can see right here, the green, the blue, the fuchsia, the pink, they're very nice, vibrant colors, and I really do enjoy them. But I think I guess my one thing is, if you have brown hair or a darker blonde hair, if you put that green or the blue in, it's going to make your hair look gray. Like, I'm not going to lie. I did that and it just looks awful. So please don't do that. But if you have like a darker hair color and you put the pink or the purple, it actually looks really good. I haven't seen it on black hair, but I have seen it on brown hair and blonde hair, and the pink and the purple look really nice on those. I just haven't seen the blue or the green look nice on darker hair colors. So just be wary, and if you want to try it out anyway and you're not really sure about it, remember, it just showers right out, literally. Like all this, when I take a shower tonight, it's just all going to wash out. All of it's going to be gone, and it's going to be like, I never even put any hot Huez in. The residue doesn't stay in your hair after a shower, like, not at all. So it's really nice, and I don't know, I've just really enjoyed using those because it gives you a fun way to just be able to experiment and just be able to wash it right out if you make a mistake with it. So overall, I absolutely love the Hot Huez products. I think they're one of my favorite hair products that I've bought, and they're so fun. I mean, they really are fun, and it's not just a, hey, I'm a little kid, I want to look like I'm dyeing my hair thing. It's I'm 18 years old, and I'm an adult, and I'm enjoying these because they're something it adds a uniqueness to your hair, and I get compliments on my hair literally every single day that I'm at my job or something. Or if I'm out, I constantly get compliments on my hair, people saying how much they love it. And, like, I think I've gotten a lot of my inspiration to experiment with colors on my hair from Bryn. As you know, she's had her hair, like, dyed hot pink or whatever. I don't think I could go full-on a color unless it was, like, do a mohawk of that color, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this product for you guys that might be a little skeptical. I use all of these, like, I don't use every one of them every day, but I use them about one color once a week, and I got them over a year ago, well, not over a year ago, several months ago, and I'm not even, like, this one is the one I use the most often, and it's like, I haven't even made a dent in them. I've made a dent in the, not the green, but I've made a big mess in the blue, I'm stuttering all over the place. I've used a lot of the blue, the purple, and the green because I did the whole front solid blue at one point, and I used up a lot of the dye. But you guys have seen pictures on that on Facebook, of course, but it's like, still, I have a lot of product left, and they're actually pretty cheap to buy. I think it was $10 for all 4 of those, and for something that lasts as long as they've been lasting me, that is totally worth it. But anyway, overall, it's a fantastic review of the products. I think the only thing that I don't like is that they don't really stay shut, you know, or the little springs on them just fling open. But that's still okay, because I just store them in the drawer where I have all my blushes, and they stay fresh and stuff and not get dusty. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please check out the link I have in the description below. You will not regret it. I'm not even going to tell you what it is because I want you to be curious as to what it is. So you'll go check it out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep on rocking.